So I have a couple versions of this Grixis midrange deck, and I was mostly playing best of 3, but I got so burned out of every match being a Mire, so I switched it up to best of 1. I'd rather play against the mono reds, the soldier decks, than play 40-minute Mire matches nonstop. Since we're playing best of 1, we're playing 2 cutdowns and only 2 Bankbusters, since Bankbuster is pretty bad against the mono red matches. We're also running 2 Brotherhoods in, as we expect to play against a lot of soldier decks. So I really hate saying this like a robot, and it makes me feel shitty, but I really appreciate all the new subs. I'm a new channel, growing's hard. If you enjoy the matches, I hope you consider subscribing, and thanks for watching. I think I have to mulligan this. Maybe if one of those lands was untapped, we keep it. Yeah, this is good. Now, do we want to put back the cut down or one of the 2 drops? Definitely want to keep Make Disappear. Since I have 2 drops, I'll probably get rid of... We'll get rid of Go for the Throat. See if that's the right play. Alright, well, keeping the cut down was nice since we're playing against mono red. We're going to need some help, though. We're going to need to not draw any more lands. Having the counter for that is nice, so we don't have to do damage to him. Alright, another Abrade. So we can tread water for a while. It'd be really nice to draw like a Corpse Appraiser. Alright, that's not it. Alright, we're fine with this play. This is great news for us. Sure. Sucks we have to take 1, but... Alright. Well, if we draw nothing but lands, I don't think we can win this game. Ooh, that's juicy. We don't have double black, though. Yeah, we're missing one more black. Or we don't have quadruple black. That's awkward. Alright, we'll play that land instead of cycle it so we can play our Invoke Despair. And he must have nothing but lands, which is crazy. There's no greater feeling than just dominating a mono red deck. Play your little Phoenix chick. We're gonna kill it. We're not even gonna take the 1 damage. That's a lot of Corpse Appraisers. We were wishing for it, and it came true. Do we take another one? Yeah, sure, why not? We'd love to find a Sheoldred now. We'll take Infernal, even though we lose 2 life from it. Did this mono red deck just draw nothing but lands? They have 8 lands. That's crazy. We have all our Corpse Appraisers. Doesn't matter which land we take. Probably something with red. Do we have it? There's no more creatures in the graveyard, so that's unfortunate. Mono red with 9 lands. That's insane. Alright, well this was a fun game. Fun for us, not for them. Alright, this hand is okay, I guess. We'll keep it. Alright, playing soldiers. Since we're playing soldiers, I don't think there's as much value as playing the Harvester here. So we're just gonna hold up Abrade and make disappear. I'm gonna go ahead and Abrade because it's possible he plays nothing here. And okay, he has Dahlia. I was thinking he could have the reinforcements. Oh, Corpse Appraiser's a phenomenal draw here. Like if I did nothing that last turn, took the 2 damage, and then he just passes the turn to play his reinforcements, then you just took the 2 damage for no reason. So sometimes it's just better to play the removal spell so you don't take the damage. Alright, why is he attacking here? We'll block. We'll see what pump he has. Okay. We're fine with that. That took his whole turn. Now we can play Sheoldred, which is really strong. And then if he has... Oh, Sarah Paragon. That's interesting. I was going to say if he had the wolf that takes him, that would be fine with that too. Sarah Paragon doesn't really do a whole lot right now. I kind of want to kill it though, and actually I can't kill it. This is cut down. I thought it was our 2. I thought it was our Infernal Grasp. So in this case, we're just going to play Harvester and pass. We can still hold up and make disappear. Actually, we probably should attack with our Sheoldred. We probably should have done that first. And then if he double blocks, we could cut down. Well, I'm pretty happy about that exchange. I'm not going to play the other Harvester. I'd rather hold up, make disappear. I mean, yeah, he could just get Thalia back, but we're fine with that. That's juicy. Although we have 3 blues and only 2 blacks, so that's pretty awkward. So I think in this case, you know, we don't want him to be able to recast this, so we're going to play the other Harvester, and then we're going to sack hit to kill the Paragon. And then we'll attack. That card does nothing right now. All right, good games. Yeah, this hand's keepable, I think. Well, pretty good hand if he was playing soldiers, blue-white soldiers, but probably not the best hand against control. We're gonna attempt to play our Bankbuster, but probably. Oh wow, it resolved. I thought for sure make disappeared. All right, we'll fill in pretty good that resolved. See if he has a counter here. Maybe he's fetching. He's going fishing for lands, maybe? We could play Sheoldred. He probably dies. Imagine he's sitting on a depopulate. I want to say playing Fable here is better, and I can kind of start cycling some of these spells out of my hand that do nothing against him. Or we could play Harvester and draw a card. We have several options. I think I like playing Fable here. I want to be able to discard this Brotherhood's End. And probably Abrade as well. Which is what we're going to do. Alright, well, cut down's worse than Abrade. We're going to play Harvester. If he wants to dissipate that, then that's great. Very possible he has a Wandering Emperor, so we're not going to attack with the Bankbuster. We'd rather draw a card. Harvester's good too if he has a Depopulate. The card that scares us most in this matchup is Farewell, so I'd like to get as much uses out of this Bankbuster as possible. I probably should have sacked my blood token and got rid of that cut down on the end step. That's like a slight mistake. We're not going to play anything else. We don't want to play into his sweeper. Farewell's pretty good if he has it. And I am going to go ahead and get rid of this cut down. I think that card will probably do nothing in this matchup. Alright, well our opponent's stuck on 5 lands. We're going to draw a card. I'm probably going to draw a card here, and then I'm going to crew it. And then I'm going to copy it with my Kiki Jiki. And then I'm going to draw another card from the copy. All right, well there's the Emperor we knew he had.
I'm going to end it.
But that's kind of like a... That's fine. I mean, we were just doing that to draw a card.
Get for hurting my people.
I'll play another one. Seems like a bit of a waste for an Emperor. I mean, he's definitely gonna die. There's no way to protect it.
I'm never done for good.
And we're fine with playing this slow game. We'll just keep drawing cards until he plays a depopulate or something. Let's see if we can find a counter. Okay, we didn't. This is when it like puts some pressure on us when he has the memory deluge. I don't think I want to crew an attack with the Bankbuster. I'm gonna copy my Harvester and attack though. I'm gonna play the Corpse Appraiser. That way we can force him to have a depopulate. That was a mistake. I should have played the Bloodtithe Harvester. I thought I had a... that's right. I thought I had a creature in my graveyard, but I didn't. Alright, well there's the farewell. We can go fishing for a make disappear here. Alright, so we'll just kind of reset. We probably played into that a little bit too much. I like playing the Harvester with the Sheoldred. In case he has depopulate, I can at least draw a card. Alright, there's another farewell, so that's bad. Drawing all our removal now is pretty terrible for us. We'll cycle the land, see if we can find something else. Another removal spell. Does he have another Emperor? Probably. Our biggest concern really is this memory deluge. Okay, well, we'll kill this. Does he have a spell pierce? Or I guess he has a cut down? But in response, we're gonna kill it. You might have played that a little too early. Still, we're not in like a great spot here though. Invoke Despair would be nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this, try to find something. Alright. Corpse Appraiser, I can take the Hull Breaker now. Assuming he doesn't have a counterspell. That was wishful thinking. I'd say it's probably going to be pretty hard to win at this point. But I'm not certain how many win conditions he has. Alright, well if we draw nothing but lands, then what can we do? We still have 2 Sheoldreds, 4 Invoke Despairs. I think we have 3 of our Fables, right? Or no, we cast 3 of them. We only have 1 left. We're almost out of win conditions. And we only have 25 cards left. Alright, we desperately need this to resolve. But I imagine it's probably not. Yeah, we don't have any more Bankbusters. That's our last Fable. We have 4 Invoke Despair still. 2 Corpse Appraisers, 2 Sheoldreds, 1 Harvester. So I don't think this is a game we could win. Unless he just has no more win conditions and he eventually draws more cards than us. Can you even get anything back? Alright. We'll attempt another Corpse Appraiser. Even though this mills us more. Okay. How many more dissipates will he have? That's 1, 2. So he has probably 2 more. He's probably sitting on at least 1 more negate. 1 more essence scatter, I imagine. More lands. Love it. So his win conditions, probably another Emperor, which maybe we could kill with a Invoke Despair. See if he protects this, and that'll be kind of telling too. Alright, there's the Invoke Despair. I mean, there's no way this resolves, but we're just going to cast it. We'll never be in a... Even if he has a Wandering Emperor, we'll never be in, like, a position. Oh, that's really bad, because he gets to put those 4 cards back in his deck. So now we're definitely, like, going to get milled before he does. Well, if he minuses Teferi, I can at least Brother's Hood end here. Alright, we'll attempt another Despair. Alright, well now if he minuses, we can Brotherhood's end. It's always fun playing against counters. Alright, he did -2. We have a spell that resolved. Here comes Essence Scatter. Oh, Dissipate. Is that the last Dissipate? One. Wait, where was his other Dissipates? Oh, he shuffled them back in his deck, that's why we can't find him. Do we have any creatures? We have a Corpse Appraiser in our graveyard. I mean, we don't really care if he ultimates with Teferi. He's down to 15 cards. I guess he did get a shuffle back in his Hull Breaker. Right? Yeah, he shuffled back in his Hull Breaker, so he's just looking for that Hull Breaker now. So maybe if it's on like the bottom of his library, we could win. He's searching hard for it. There it is. Play Sheoldred. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do at this point, I think. Like, there's no way we could resolve a spell. Well, we resolved a spell. I guess I have one more Abrade in my deck, I think. I could wait till I could find Abrade, I don't know. Alright, well this was a painful match. And I'm sorry if you watched this. I mean, yeah, what can we do?